how's it going guys? Bibi here with some more anime news. I know it's been far too long, it's been about 2 weeks and I'm really sorry about that. If you follow me on Twitter then you'll know what's going on. I'll explain it a little bit more at the end of this video. But for now we've got some anime news to get into. So to start us off, Funimation has licensed 3 more series from the winter season of anime to be getting a dub. First up is Handshakers. This will be premiering on the Funimation website on the 29th of January. So I suppose the first episode is already up. Next is a series that I'm actually quite enjoying from the winter season, Interviews with Monster Girls. This will be getting a dub and will be premiering on the Funimation website on the 1st of February. And lastly is IDLive. This will be premiering on the 2nd of February. Meanwhile, Sentai Filmworks has licensed Ajin to be released on DVD and Blu-ray. There's no information when this will be releasing or how much it will be, so I'll have to make sure to update you all when I find out more. It's Sailor Moon's 25th anniversary coming up, and with that the official website has announced that Sailor Moon Crystal will be getting a sequel. The website also announced that the original 1990s anime series will be releasing on Blu-ray as a limited edition in Japan. This will contain the first 23 episodes of the series and will release on June 14th. And then the second half of the series will be releasing on August 9th. This will have a special limited edition slipcover and I really do hope that it will come to the Western audiences, because I'll probably buy it if it does come out. I mean, it's my childhood. Speaking of Sailor Moon and gaming news, because it is their 25th anniversary, there is a lot of new information of Sailor Moon merchandise and Sailor Moon games coming out. Not so much games as such, but collaborations with other series. In particular, they will be collaborating with Monster Hunter XX for the 3DS. In the game, Aira will be able to transform into Luna and use the Sea Moon Neko Rod weapon. Not only that, but there will be a special Sailor Moon guide card background available for download. We don't know if this will be coming to the West. I really hope so because it looks awesome. If you're interested, there'll be a link in the description below to an article that has a trailer for you to check out. The other collaboration that Sailor Moon will be doing is with My Melody. They'll be releasing some really cool merchandise like some staffs, some makeup and some charms. So there's plenty of things for you to pick from. In other gaming news, Galgun Peace has been banned in New Zealand. That's right, where I live it is now illegal to own or play this game at all. There were a few problems that they're looking at. One was the sexualization of young girls, and the other was some DLC content that was really overpriced, but they still weren't happy with the fact that it was actually in the game. So the first that they had an issue with was a costume where the girls are dressed up in ribbons, and then the other is an item called the Pheromone Z item that will make it that you can see through the girls' clothes. But from what I understand, even if you can see through their clothes, it's still somewhat censored. So, I mean, I haven't played the game myself, but it seems a bit ridiculous. They did go into a bit more detail about the game, trying to kind of defend it, saying that it's more sexual than violence and it has a bit more of a cartoony feel, so it should really be okay. As for the DLC, it's something that people buy, so they know what they're getting themselves into when they actually purchase this. It's not just in the game for people to be shocked by. They were willing to accept high levels of restrictions because of the sexual nature of the game, but they didn't feel that the game deserved an outright ban. They went on to say that the game had more of a cartoony anime style and that it had a light-hearted environment, visuals and narrative. They also said that it had more of an arcade gameplay style. So unfortunately, they were rejected for the classification and got an outright ban. The weird thing though is that this game is actually still available to purchase and play over in Australia. And I mean, Australia is reasonably strict with their restrictions, so it kind of sucks that Australia can play it but we can't. But oh well, it's now illegal to own this game or play it at all. So I don't even know if we can now bring it into the country if we bought it back from Australia, because it's illegal. Anyways, I'm pretty bummed out about this because I actually wanted to play this game. I was hoping to buy it on the PlayStation 4, but now that's not going to happen. If you want to read more about this, I'll make sure to leave all the links down in the description below so you can go check it out, because there is a long post about it and it was actually a really good read. So I highly suggest you go and check this out if you are interested. And some more happier gaming news, God of War for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita will be coming to the West. The interesting thing is that the West will be getting this game before Japan, because Japan's release date got delayed from February all the way to April. So as for the West, North America will be getting it on March 28th and Europe will be getting it on the 30th of March. Also coming to the West is a game that I'm really looking forward to, Axel World vs Sword Art Online for the PlayStation 4. This will be releasing in Japan on March 16th, and for Europe and North America, this will be releasing in summer sometime. We don't know the exact date, but I'm really looking forward to this, and I'll make sure to update you all when I know more. The game Akiba's Beat will be coming to Europe in spring. We don't know if it's coming to America, so I'll have to update you all when I find out about that. But for now, the European release will be getting a limited edition, and it's pretty cool. It's called the Neat Edition, and will come with the game, a CD soundtrack, an art book, a really cool looking bag, as well as a Pinkun plushie. You can go to ricedigital.co.uk to pre-order this. It's going to cost £60 for the PlayStation Vita version, and then £70 for the PlayStation 4 version. There is another episode of Danganronpa releasing on the PlayStation 4. No, I mean really, it's actually called Danganronpa Another Episode. And this will be releasing in North America and Europe at the end of June. This game will also be getting a limited edition. This will include the game, a CD soundtrack, a hardcover art book, a Kurokuma eye patch and tie, a clip, as well as the hardcover art box. If you're interested in buying it, I'm not actually sure whereabouts you can go and pre-order it, but I do know that it's going to cost $55 US. The official Pokemon YouTube channel released a trailer for a new mobile Pokemon game. This is called Pokemon Duel, and it looks like that you can play with a bunch of Pokemon figurines, you train them up, you battle them, and then you can even go online and battle other people. This is going to be a freemium game where you can go and play for free, and there will be in-game items that you can pay for and use on your Pokemon. So this looks really interesting, and it's actually available now to download. So it's on iOS and Android. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I'm going to make sure to go and download it very soon because I am pretty interested in it. Let me know if you've got this on your phone and what do you think of it. Is it any good? Leave it down there in the comments below. In figure news, Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist is getting an ARTFX J figure. He's going to have a removable jacket, which is pretty cool, you can have either or, and he's going to cost 14,040 yen, and you'll be seeing him releasing in June of 2017. There will also be some more characters coming to this line, but we don't know whether they're going to be just Fullmetal Alchemist characters or other characters, so I'll have to update you all when I find out more. Good Smile Company is releasing a new Miku figure. This is going to be a 1/7 scale Snow Miku, and she's going to cost 14,800 yen, or about $130 US, so that's bloody expensive. She'll be releasing in November of 2017, and if you're interested in getting her, go onto Good Smile Company's website because she's there now for pre-order, as well as AnimeAmino actually, so either or. Miku is also getting another Race Queens figure. She's going to be a Thailand Race Queen and will cost 11,852 yen, or about $104 US, so that's a bit more reasonable than the Snow Miku. If you want to go pre-order her, go do it quick because it's not going to be open for long. She's up there now for pre-order, and pre-orders close on February 23rd. So let me know if you want to go and get this figure and if you're actually going to pre-order her. Idolmasters are getting some really awesome figures releasing this year, starting with Yuki, who is getting a 1/8 scale figure. She's in her full swing yell costume from the Idolmasters Cinderella Girls mobile game, and apparently if you go to a specific store in Japan, you'll be able to get a special faceplate for her. So it looks really cute, but I'm not in Japan, so if I get this figure, I won't be getting that. She's going to cost 11,880 yen and she's going to be releasing in June of 2017. Also from Idol Masters is Rin. She's getting a 1/8 scale figure and she's going to cost 13,392 yen and she'll be releasing in September. She looks really pretty and if you want to pre-order this, it's up on AnimeAmino. Next is a Figma that I need in my life. It's Rico from Love Live Sunshine. There is a lot of little iconic moments from the series in this Figma. In particular is one of her accessories that she's got, and it's a lobster that is attached to her face. Yep, I am so happy that they have done this. She comes with a lot of different faces and a lot of different accessories, but pretty much if I get this Figma, she's gonna have the lobster on the face. She's gonna cost 5,833 yen and will be releasing in July. To finish up the figure news, I've got a bunch of Nendoriods to tell you about. So first up is Homura from the Madoka series. She's gonna be getting a really cute little Nendoroid where she's in a kimono. She comes with 2 different face plates and a standing and a sitting pose. She's going to cost 4,167 yen and will be releasing in July. The rest of these Nendoroids all have 3 face plates and a bunch of accessories. First up is Kenji from Haikyuu. So as I said, he's got 3 face plates and he's going to cost 4,259 yen to release in July. Next for Naruto fans is a Kakashi Nendoroid. He's going to be releasing in August and will cost 4,444 yen. He looks freaking awesome and I love the fact that he comes with a whole bunch of different ecchi books. Like, that's just a staple of the Naruto franchise, of having Kakashi reading these naughty books. So it is awesome that that is a part of his accessories. Then we have Ram from Ray Zero. She's releasing in July and will cost 4,444 yen. I find her accessories rather interesting because she comes with a potato and a knife. So I suppose she likes cooking. I haven't seen the series, so I don't know. I don't know the significance of this, but I find it funny that she's holding a knife. You know, she kind of got rejected in the series from what I heard, so you know, you could make her look a bit crazy and feel, I'm gonna kill you. Well, I mean, that's probably what I'll do if I end up getting this figure. But again, she's gonna cost 4,444 yen, so that's about $40 US, so she's a pretty reasonable price. A bit more expensive here, but never know, I may actually buy them. Last up is this Holo Nendoroid from Spice and Wolf. This is just too adorable and I have already pre-ordered her. She's going to cost 3,480 yen and you can pre-order her on AnimeAmino. The thing that I love about this Nendoroid is the fact that you can either have her with her ears out or you can put her little hat on, and she also comes with a faceplate where she looks like she's drunk and she has a cup of wine. So, you know, I absolutely love that. I love this series and I love this Nendoroid, so I can't wait to get this. She'll be releasing in July as well. And that's all I've got for anime news. Again, I'm really sorry that I've been away for a couple of weeks. I know I've been posting up videos here and there. They were pre-recorded. And that's because I actually went and got a wisdom tooth taken out and I had a very bad time with it. I couldn't eat anything other than soup. My face was really swollen and I was very sore. So I was pretty much talking like this for about 2 weeks. You wouldn't be able to understand what the hell I'm saying if I did videos like that. So that's why I've been away, and I've also had a few family things going on as well. Family member going into hospital. They're okay, but it's been a very stressful time. So that's why I was away. I will also be getting 2 more wisdom teeth taken out on this side in a few weeks time. I'd say it will probably end up being about the end of February. So there might be a problem with me not being able to record then as well. So I'll make sure to update you all when I know more about that. But just letting you know that there might be a few hiccups here and there. Also, Bibi's pics are coming back. I'm really sorry that that hasn't been a thing since like Christmas. It's been a busy time. So again, I'm so sorry and thank you so much for being just so understanding and so patient with me. You guys are awesome. The other thing I want to mention before I finish up is that I'm still taking suggestions for my this verse that tag. So if you haven't put down a suggestion for me make sure to go to that video and leave it down in the comments, because I'm still taking suggestions and as many as I can get is great, so make sure you go do that. So with all that said and done, what do you think of the anime news? Are there any articles that you really enjoyed, or is there anything that you're looking forward to in the figures? Leave it all down there in the comments below. I look forward to reading them all. Make sure to give this video a big like if you enjoyed it and share it out to all your friends. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you're new around here, please go check out the rest of my channel, because I've got plenty of anime content on there, including anime news, anime figure reviews, and anime recommendations. So there's plenty of stuff there for you to watch. I'm on social media and I update that constantly, especially Twitter. So if I run into problems where I can't record, I usually update Twitter. So make sure to go like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to see more from me and more videos like this, then please make sure to subscribe for a wide range of anime content. From Moe to Mika, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!